my name's Rosie and I'm a creative pro from Apple Regent Street in London. I'm going to show you how you can be creative in your home environment. We're going to find some things around the house and we're going to make a beat with them. So we're going to literally be making house music. So let's get started. For this session, you're going to need an iPhone or an iPad, the app GarageBand, which is a free app to download, and you're also going to need some household objects. The first thing that we're going to do is open up GarageBand. We're going to create a new song and make sure that we're in the live loops section. This is going to make it really easy to create our track. We're going to create a new loop grid. Tap on the plus button and choose Instruments. GarageBand has loads of instruments that you can choose from. We're going to choose the keyboard and make sure that we're on the sampler. The sampler is a simple way to record everyday sounds and transform them into musical instruments. The first thing that we're going to do to build up our beat is find a low, punchy sound. This is going to be our kick drum sound. If you get your microphone really close up to the object, then you'll get the best sound. Tap Start and then make the sound. And then press Stop. Use these yellow handles to select the part of the sound that you want, and use the keys on the keyboard to trigger it. Make sure that there's no silence before the start of the sound. Try playing up and down the keyboard and see how this changes the sound. Now we're going to record in the sound in the timing that we want. I'm going to play what's called a 4 on the floor rhythm. All we're going to do is hit the red record button and start playing our rhythm. Keep recording until the red line goes all the way across the top of the screen. When that line turns green, you know you've finished recording your loop. Try and play in time with the metronome, but don't worry, if you can't, GarageBand is going to help you fix your timing. Just tap on the fader icon, go to Track Settings, Quantization, Straight, and I recommend 1/16. That will snap all of your beats in time. Now if you tap on the loop grid button, this will take you back to your live loops grid, and you'll see that you now have a loop there that you recorded. To add another loop, instead of pressing the plus button, we're actually going to tap on the sampler track and choose Duplicate. This is going to give us another sampler track with the same quantization settings. Tap twice in the first square and choose Record into Cell. Follow the same process to record more samples. You can listen to the other loops while you record, and this is going to help you hear how it sounds as a whole beat. Try and play a different rhythm on each sample. While you're in the live loops grid, you can tap on a sample and go to the fader icon. This allows you to play around with things like individual volume, compressor, EQ, reverb. Try and play around with these and see how they affect your sound. The next thing that we're going to do is add a loop to our beat. Tap on the loop icon to bring up the loop library. You can filter your loops by instrument, genre, or descriptors. Have a listen to the different loops, and when you find one you like, tap and hold your finger on it and drag it to an empty square at the bottom of the loop grid. Now you have your beat and your loops, it's time to record the project as a whole. Tap on the red record button at the top of the loop grid and trigger the loops when you want them to come in and out. Finally, we're going to tap on the FX button, and this is going to bring up these DJ effects at the bottom. Tap on the name of the effect to choose from the selection, and tap and hold your finger and move it around the grid to see how it changes the sound. If you want to record these effects in, just hit the record button, and this will record an effects track. Hit the arrangement button, tap play, and you can listen back to your masterpiece. So there you go! Now you know how to make a great track out of something so simple as the sounds from your kitchen. We got there by using the sampler in GarageBand to capture the sounds. We used live loops to record and combine rhythms to create a beat. And we added other musical elements like Apple loops and effects to bring our track to the next level. I would love to hear what you come up with. So if you share your track online, use the hashtag #TodayAtApple. I hope you feel inspired to create, and you can look around your house now and see it in an entirely new way. So there's only one thing left to do. Turn the volume up, find an audience, and have a house party. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.